Okay, hello everyone. This is Adrie and I am your basic cat girl VTuber who loves the color pink. If you're already here and stopping by, thank you for joining. So, what are we gonna do today? It shouldn't be that much of a surprise considering I don't stream very many games, but we're gonna play Genshin Impact because, by God, I'm gonna finish this story before Fontaine comes out, which is sooner than I thought. I discovered last time that the patch 3.8 is the last patch before Fontaine. They don't do 3.9. I don't know why, but apparently there is no 3.9 patch. Just go straight to 4.0. Whatever. I've seen other games do weirder things with their patches, so, whatever floats the developers' boats. But what that means is I need to actually finish the fucking story. Okay, so we're going to Sumeru. Wonderful Sumeru City. And I'm on like the very last quest for it. I didn't quite finish it last time, and then I got distracted by the summer event, which was good, but very long. Very long. So, let's go to our handy dandy quest log. And we're on Janarba Day. I'm pretty sure when I played through this earlier, everyone was saying it different, so I'm not gonna worry about pronouncing it. Oh hey, we're actually can go to that teleport. Okay, let's go over there. So I'm super excited for Fontaine to come out. The new characters look super cool. I probably would have pulled for Eula or Kokomi if Fontaine wasn't coming out. Plus, there's like a lot of rumors that Zhongli is going to have a banner rerun in 4.0. I feel like there's been a rumor practically forever that his rerun is going to come. So I'm hopeful and I'm excited that he'll have a rerun because I want him. But I'm kind of just like, is it gonna happen? Is it? Are my hopes foolish? Am I just sniffing copium? So, okay. So, we're getting right in it. Right into the story. Look, there's our little kawaii queen. Little Nihida. God, I want her so bad. She is the, like, only chibi I want. Nahida! Yay, Nahida!
Should I say it's nice to meet you?
Yes, we actually get to meet you and not in a dream or using the robot as a body.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
Yeah, it's been the entire fucking patch story for this that we haven't been able to actually meet you. So we finally meet Nahida. Yay!
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
No! Why would you apologize? I hope the desktop audio is loud enough.
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
She's not wrong. That definitely was a factor, but the academia is still, the greater culprit. They've done some bad shit. They're sketchy as hell. Don't worry about it. You've also helped us a lot. You deserved to be freed. Yes, she did. And we freed her, guys. We did it. We did it.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Yes, friends. Friends are good.
Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
Actually, how long has she been in the cage? I'm not sure. Like, has she been in there this entire time? Because that sounds awful.
It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world.
That's trippy.
My concept of self has become so clear. but now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
The Academia's God creation plan, saving Ermin's soul. I care more. I know they're connected. We'll pick this option, even though it doesn't really matter because it doesn't affect what we say anyway.
Um,
Illusion of choice.
embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's fine.
Okay, with you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Less talky, more goey.
What is it?
Less Paimon, more goey.
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Oh, dang. Nahida may be going into vengeance mode. Vengeance Nahida? That sounds kind of really cute. Kawaii, but I feel like she would need a more menacing outfit for vengeance mode. Now let's go. Yeah. Vengeance. Justice. Vigilantism. We can do it.
Wow, that's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you.
Yay!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
Okay, well, this is a good analogy. If you ever Google how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it is horrifying. Do you know how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly? Its body turns to goop inside a cocoon, and it reforms and regrows into the butterfly body. So, it's horrifying. It's horrifying. You don't want to turn into a butterfly. This is knowledge that only you yourself could have discovered.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it.
Ooh, exciting.
First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permission.
Oh!
The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon.
Okay. Nahida's getting savage. Revoking their permissions? That's like the worst thing you can do. They're gonna lose their shit.
After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations.
Okay.
If you don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Cool. Where are we going? Where is it teleporting us?
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Okay. Let's grab our achievements. So one thing I am super sad about is Kokomi has a banner. So does Wanderer. I don't care as much about him. I don't like the character model on Wanderer. Like, his design does not call to me. Does not ring with me. But Kokomi is the pastel kawaii queen. And I also don't have Yanfei unlocked. She's one of the few Liyue 4 stars that I don't have. And I want to get all the 4 stars. That is my goal. I will not get all the 5 stars. Fuck that. But Kokomi is actually is a 5 star I would love to have, but poor me, I have to wait for my beloved Zhongli to come out. Actually, I remember to do that. Let's grab. Oh yeah, so there's Klee's outfit. There's the other ones. I guess Kaya's outfit will go up on the shop. once the free event is over with. Like, while we're here, let's just see, how many? 8 more? So I am at about 140 wishes going into Fontaine. Unless they, like, reset the swipey and make it so that you get double spins. Hey, Kataro, how are you doing? I love your bongo emote and your tail wag emote, but how are you doing today? Are you relaxing? Okay, wait until 1600 time. Confirm. I think that counts, right? Yeah. Okay, didn't have to. Sometimes they make you wait till the next day. You're doing great. I'm happy to hear you're doing great. So I'm playing through Genshin Impact. I am trying to finish the main story Archon quest before Fontaine comes out, which should be the next patch. So September, maybe, I think. Saw you lurking, much appreciated. No problem. I luckily I work from home during the day, so I do try to lurk on people's streams during the day if I remembered open Twitch and I saw you were on. So I was like, oh, now I'll pop into Kataro's. Oh, that's a cute emote. Oh, super cute emote. But yeah, getting ready for Fontaine. I also got a bunch of Core Lapis. What time is it for you? It is 6 p.m. I live in the central time zone in the US. And I have, like, you know, a normal 8 to 5 job. So during the week, I typically don't stream before 6 p.m. just because I want to get done with work at 5 and then, like, have the hour to get ready for streaming and get some other stuff done first. It's a little bit easier since I work at home. Like, I have an L desk. I just rotate. But, like, go get food and stuff like that. So, but yeah. And I've been streaming a little bit more. I want to unlock the follower emotes, which you need 60 days streamed. So I think I'm around like the 30, 35. Cody Ninhai. Ninehai? I don't know. Cody, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, but yeah, working on trying to get follower emotes unlocked. Once I hit the 60 days, and as long as I don't upload a naughty emote and get it taken away, I hope to have follower emotes soonish? I don't know. I don't know how many streams I'll do every week, but I'm gonna try to do at least 3 a week, I think, for a good bit to get that unlocked. Cody, hi, how are you? I am doing pretty good. How are you, Cody? My name is Adrie Theron, and I am your basic cat girl VTuber who loves to play Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. These are the only gacha games. Well, no, I play Tower Fantasy too. I play 3 gacha games, and I will not play any others because I am not good with money. So, I have little self-control. And I also play Final Fantasy. I like MMOs a lot. And I'm also currently playing Diablo, and I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 August 3rd. So, like, next week that sucker comes out, and that's going to be a bitch to get through. That's going to be long. And hey, Morgana! Wow, Morgana, surprise! Hi. Thank you for stopping by, Morgana. I appreciate it. Kitaro, I can only afford 1 gacha. You know, Tower of Fantasy is not that good of a gacha. Like, there's not many characters I've actually wanted to roll on. There has been 1 character that I've really rolled on, and I have her up to like C5 because I've rolled on her when she came out, and then when her banner reran. So Tower of Fantasy has not been bad for me. Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, though, like, I'm not good with money. I have little self-control, but I have a job. I have a job, and my house is I can pay for my house and where I live, and discretionary money only goes into gacha game. I don't go past discretionary. So, but yeah, gacha games are addicted. I can see why everyone is moving to them. So, Cody, I'm doing well, just relaxing. Did just get off of Star Rail. Ooh, I love Star Rail. I'll be playing Star Rail tomorrow. I still haven't got through all of the new patch. I've seen Don Hing's new form. He's super fucking hot. I can't wait for his 5-star to go on the banner so that I can get him. I tried to get Blade, and I lost the 50-50, and I was sad. But now I'll for sure get Don Hing, because I will wait. So, we're always happy to drop by, Adrie. Appreciate it. I'm usually here lurking, but I want to obviously cheer you on. I appreciate it. And look at the little Morgana emotes. Yeah. Look at the little cheer emotes. I do appreciate you stopping by and lurking. So, Cody, and about the games on Genshin. Got 3 accounts and Star Rail got 2. So, yeah, no. How? How do people have that many accounts? Like, I get it because you can get all the characters that way and get free tickets, but like, that is an insane amount of time. Honkai Star Rail, admittedly, I do understand. You can auto battle most stuff, and it's much faster to get dailies done in that. But like, do you do all the dailies for Genshin and all 3 of those? Because, like, that's a significant amount of time in a day. I played too many other games, unfortunately. If Genshin was the only game I played, I could go at it hard with multiple accounts. But then I would probably forget the passwords. I'm not good at that either. So, dailies, yeah. Oh, you're insane. You know what? It's not the worst thing. I have a story. Epic Morgana. I got the mini emotes. Good, good. Oh, look at the cry. The cry one is my most used emote. Lols. I can see your community using that a lot with you. My most used one is my wiggle emote, because Adrie usually comes to all my streams, and he uses it all the time. It is very cute, but only for subscribers. I don't know if the follower emotes get an animated slot or not. Those may just be static. But I do have some new emotes coming in. I'm going to refresh my emotes from 88 Designs off of VGen. Hopefully I'll have those later this week. Cody, Asia on Genshin is the only non-free-to-play, while the rest are free-to-play. I applaud you for being able to say free-to-play on the other 2 accounts. And I'm not free-to-play in any shape or form in Genshin. I'm not a horrible whale. I have not dropped $1,000 on Genshin. So I'm not going crazy on it, but I've definitely bought some characters. But about multiple accounts, Guild Wars 2, actually. So Guild Wars 2 is an MMO. It is now on Steam, and it gets a new expansion next month, which I may stream and play through, because I do really like it. It's a very good game. But I had a raid buddy in there who, like, they have dailies. And if you do stuff on the dailies, you can collect items, you can sell those items for gold, and you can trade gold into the store to get, like, cosmetics, basically. He had, I think last I checked, he had 30 accounts. So he had found, like, ways to get accounts, and I think on at least 5 of them, he did the dailies, like, the quest dailies every single day. But on all 30 accounts, he did the login dailies every single day. And then he would, like, transfer the gold from the other 29 accounts to his main accounts. And he never had to buy anything off the cash shop because he always had a shit ton of gold. So, back to Morgana, because I got my little story there. Epic Morgana. Ah, love from Beltrevi. Nice. Very pretty. I got some Dindin coming soon, so I'll be doing some lurking. Wanted to wish you a good stream, my wonderful friend. I do appreciate it, and I hope your dinner is very, very yummy. Cody, Asia only had 2 Welkins, and that's it. Really? Impressive. Kitaro, unfortunately no anime emotes for follower slots, just 5 regular slots. That's disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. Well, if you subscribe, you get a wiggle emote. You have a free Prime slot. But Yeah, I'm not too worried about subscriptions and whatnot. Like, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I fully understand. I typically have my little Prime that I use for someone. That's about it. So, but I just appreciate people being here
How's it
and
going,
chatting with
Vegeta?
me as I shout to the void. Nahida. Cody, yeah, I still have like so many quests too on there since lazy. Oh God, they're so. I should probably make a video on this. I regret not playing Genshin when it first came out. I really wish I had. Wouldn't have had a ton of stream content, but you know, I would have had to stream something else. But like, it's taken me forever just to get through the main Archon quest, plus all the character quests, and then like the freaking hangout events too, and all the side quests. There's too many side quests in Genshin. I haven't even unlocked all the areas, like the Economiya zone and Inazuma. I haven't even done the side quest to unlock that zone yet. I haven't touched it. Um, it's crazy how many side quests there are. And I would definitely not do them on 3 accounts for sure. That's insane. That's insane. There's too many. Too many. Just like the freaking chests. Trying to find all the chests. There's like what? 300 in Mondstadt and it just gets worse with each new zone? No, I'm not finding those chests. So I do like Honkai. Honkai, a downside is that, you know, it's not open world and you can't really explore like crazy, but that's also kind of a plus. Like, I can find all of the chests on the Honkai Star Rail maps. I, you know, it takes some time, but not a crazy amount of time. Um, so I will find all of the books in Honkai Star Rail, and I'll continue to find all the chests, and I'll probably do all the puzzles, and I've been doing all the quests, all the side quests, not necessarily on stream, but in my own time, just been like doing the side quests and that, because I feel like it's reasonable. Like I can accomplish that. Genshin, I just look at it and I'm like, no. No, that's not happening. So, but they're both good. I love both games.
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete.
I also, another thing I will say, another soapbox for Honkai Star Rail. I think the free characters, the 4-star characters, have much better designs than the 4-star characters you got for free in Genshin. So, Cody, my biggest aim right now is to get 2 Staff of Homa, which is one for Zhongli, and the other for Hu Tao, and get an Aqua Simulacra for Yelan. I have not rolled on any weapons. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to roll on characters. I have not rolled on any weapons, but if I got a weapon for someone, it would probably be for Zhongli because he's my favorite. But then all the Fontaine characters are coming, and I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy who we think is blind, like he in the little trailer, he would touch the cup and then went for the other one. So I assume he's blind or there's something else going on. I know his name starts with W, but I don't remember what it is. I want him. So I'm like, a weapon to do more damage or a pretty boy character to add to my harem? Harem wins.
Although it's my
I'm a
first
weeb.
time working with the
Need the
Akasha
harem,
like this,
not DPS.
its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant.
The only weapon I got is Eula's on my main, Sino's on NA, and Shinhei's weapon on Asia. I'm kind of irritated about Eula. Like, I wanted to get Eula, and I feel so bad for her because her banner being like last week was the worst time. And even Kokomi and Wanderer, I don't think are going to do super great because everyone's going to be saving up for Fontaine. Like, regardless of who, unless you put like Zhongli, then I would have rolled on him in a heartbeat. But like, regardless of who they put on the banners for this last patch or for this whole patch 3.8, all of them are probably going to do terrible because everyone's going to be like, Fontaine characters. Heck yes, they're coming soon. I got to get them. And I really like Eula's design. And if Fontaine hadn't been coming out, I might have actually rolled on her. And if Zhongli wasn't about to be like next month or in a couple months, I might have rolled for her too. But by God, I know as soon as I roll for a character, they're gonna be like, Zhongli is coming out next week, and I'll be like, fuck, I don't have enough rolls. I wanted Eula too, and now I can't get her till who knows however long to get her. Yeah, I feel bad for her. I'm like, I kind that's kind of another reason I kind of wanted to get her because I'm like, it's been forever since she's had her rerun, and not in the cards. There's other characters I want more. Like Zhongli is number one. The W guy from Fontaine is probably number two, and then Nahida and Raiden. I might get the Fontaine Archon. I kind of want to get all the Archons except for Venti. I don't like Venti, but I don't know. It kind of depends on the design of the Fontaine Archon. So, oh, or I could collect all of them, and that would require lots of Whalen to get all the 5 stars. I That's a bad idea. Yeah, Eula and Klee banners is the lowest on the list from the chart I saw. I saw that on Twitter too. I felt bad. Like, I did feel bad for them. I was like, I'm curious if Kokomi and the Wanderer will do better. Also, the Wanderer, like, he had a rerun fairly recently before now. Or, wait, no, he dropped. His banner for the first time dropped not that long ago. Like, it dropped since I've been playing. And I've only been playing since December. So I was kind of like, you guys are really going to rerun him already? Aren't there some other characters? I'm like, have we gone through the whole, like, gambit of characters? I don't feel like we have. Cleo and Eula been done dirty. Yeah, a little bit. Cleo is also tempting. I don't know, her voice kind of irritates me, kind of grates a little bit, and I'm kind of like, don't have desire to play a child in any shape or form. Like, I also don't like Hook in Honkai Star Rail, but Clee's outfit, the little Scarlet Witch outfit, that is the most adorable shit I've ever seen. It is like the kawaii, cutie patootie gloriousness. They did such a good job with that outfit. So, um, yeah. I don't usually go for the chibis too much, except for Nahida. And that's probably because Nahida is really an adult. So she's an adult mind and emotions and abilities and a chibi body.
Oh, also, this is for you.
I'm also just like, I don't babysit kids. I never taught kids. I've never like been around little kids. I can handle middle schoolers and teenagers all day long, no problem. But like below middle school, it's kids start to be like, I'm like, you're kind of dumb. I don't want to be around you. So that's probably another reason I don't like Klee, is I just don't like being around young children, and I don't like that in my games. I'm like, no. Plus, it's also kind of insane. I'm like, you let this child play with bombs. You're gonna bring her on adventures. This sounds like a terrible idea.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
Oh, look, we get a pet. Yeah? Yes, is it gonna float around and follow us?
You may not
It
need
better.
it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Be real upset if we don't get a new floaty pet.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
It is better than Paimon. Doesn't talk.
We're both small things that float!
Mm-hmm. And it's silent.
All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Are you actually upset? It looks completely different from you. But it's silent.
Paimon. It can't replace you.
It could. It could. You never know.
It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
If only you were quiet. Hmm.
Hmm? I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Cody, I wish I didn't pull Albedo and went for Eula from that banner. Oh man, I feel you. Oh, I feel you on that. I'm so sorry. Oh, Sag. Albedo's cool too, though. This whole like summer, like it's been. What's the last banner I pulled on? The last banner I pulled on was Nahida, and I lost the 50-50 to Dia, who I did not care. I did not care about in any shape or form. I would have rather got another Jean so that I could get her to like C2. Uh, I did not really want Dia, but I guess it's whatever. But like, I lost a 50-50, so next time I go to roll on a 5-star and I get to 90, I'll, get that 5-star for sure, right? And then I got like Kave. I did some rolls to get Kave unlocked since he's just a 4-star. So I'm now at the point where I think I'm at like 60 out of 90 pulls. So I'm pretty much at the point where I can't roll anymore, or else I'm probably going to get that banner character. Which I was like, Zhongli will come out and I'll get Zhongli. And surely he will come out soon. And it has been months now. It has been months. I have been upset. I've been complaining about this. I have not been able to roll in any banners all summer, and there's been some banger characters coming out. Kazuha, Albedo, Eula. It's just like, fudge. I'm saving my guarantee for Zhongli since I need a good shielder. I know, and it's like, will he come? Will they let him come out, please? I think there are rumors that he will pop out during the 4.0 patch. I think the rumors right now is that Child, who I also want, is going to be on a banner, and then Zhongli will be on the next one, something like that. And I hope they're right, because I'm a little addict. I'm a little bit of a gotcha addict, and I need to roll. I want to roll. Honkai Star Rail has been kind of scratching that itch for me, though. So I get to roll in that game. Though I have to wait for Don Hang now, because I lost to 50-50. So I'm kind of in the same situation, actually. Oh, man. I'm probably not going to get to roll for like another month.
Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
I'm totally an addict.
By the way, there's something I need to confess.
Child, oh, not him. I like the tall, skinny guy model characters. Zhongli, Alhaitham, who I have. Ayato, who I have. Child also fits into that bucket. So, I would like Child too. I got to meet the voice actor for Child at a convention a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty cool. And I think another streamer I watch, a big one, Zepla, is a giant fan of Child, and I think that'll be fun to watch her lose her mind when his banner comes out, because she'll probably C6 him. I would be fine with Zhongli, but Child is a big no. Haven't done his character story yet. I find him interesting because he is a villain, pretty much, right? Yeah, in this game. So I don't know if he has a redemption arc and I just missed it because I didn't play events for years, or if it's because I haven't done his character story yet. I don't feel like you can redeem him too much. I guess Wanderer gets redeemed apparently, but I don't know. I'm attached to Zhongli because like he was in the main story a lot, and then you had 2 character events with him. Child, I'm kind of like, he's hot, but don't know much about him. Don't know what's going on, other than apparently something about a water whale, but I don't know what that is either. So good for you. You don't have to worry about choosing between 2 betters. You'll just have to wait for Zhongli. So I don't know if Hill's banner will be first or if Child's banner will be first. Not sure. So Theoretically, we'll be getting the trailer. It's a special program for 4.0, like relatively soonish. And hopefully we'll learn what the banners are going to be soonish too. And if it's not Zhongli, I'll lose my mind.
Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting.
It's okay, Nahida. We got you. We got this. We'll do the fighting for
Many
you.
have said that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukudevata. If
No.
we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Don't worry. Fighting is my forte. We like to smack people with our swords.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
It does. It
It's
does.
located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Doop 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 doo. This way. Deus Foundry. God Foundry. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's go. I wonder why Venti doesn't have two story quests while the other three Archons do. I'm gonna assume it's just because they didn't think about it. And maybe I'm assuming maybe they didn't plan. Well, no, wait a minute. Zhongli's stuff. Liwei came out with the game on launch pretty much, right? Or did we have to wait?
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
Yeah, you think they would have gone back. Like, it may have been originally the decision was just to have one character story per character, regardless of status. And with the Archons, they decided to switch it. I don't know if maybe it's because of popularity or something or what, but you do think they would have gone back and given Venti another character story. My actual preference is I kind of wish they would go back through all the characters and give them, like, everyone additional stories, especially characters that weren't in, like, the main story. Like, Ayato doesn't pop up in the Inazuma main story. He only has his character story. So, and you know, it was a decent story, but I would like another story just to give him a little more airtime. So, I have no clue since played Genshin for the first time a year after the release. Yeah. I'm in a similar boat. I don't really know. I've heard there's some wild things. I saw a video the other day talking about like you had to use food for heat to heal when the game originally dropped because they had like no healers. And I was like, oh, food was actually kind of important. It's like, that's interesting. That sounds annoying too.
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
Get bad, Mia.
True. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
4.0 might get lots of changes. Yeah, I am really excited about 4.0. So I would like to see what they change throughout the boat. I'm really excited to see the underwater exploration and combat, which Tower Fantasy technically already did in their update around February-ish. And having a little bit trouble pronouncing stuff today. I have braces for the second time in my life. It's terrible. And I got them tightened today. And my teeth hurt. And yeah, because of the tightening they did on my braces today, I'm having a little bit of trouble pronouncing some things. So, super excited for the 4.0 changes. Really excited for the underwater stuff. Like, Tower of Fantasy has a big underwater zone, and I think it's really good. And I assume Genshin, whatever Genshin is going to put forward, is like going to blow that out of the park. I'm actually not a fan of Fontaine only because only two characters piqued my interest. That is fair. Like, in the little character trailer, that they had. To be honest, I think like really only one character, which is the W guy, piqued my interest. The others, I'm kind of like, meh. Now I'm may get more attached based on story potentially, but I don't know. I don't. Other than W guy, what is his name? W, of course. I'm gonna butcher this. Rio Thessley? Rio Thessley? In the trailer, he was the guy who everyone thinks may be blind, and like, because he reaches down to like pick up a cup, and then he realizes it's not his, and he goes to the other one. So people are wondering if he's blind based on that because he wasn't really looking at the cups. So I don't know. But what did he look like? Good way to shoot him. I want Folklores, and yeah, I want him too. Yeah, none of the girls' designs really called out to me. Like, I do buy both girls and boys. I usually prefer to get the guys. Um, oh, okay. She has like kind of a cute design, and apparently, I she'll go on a maybe list. It's really gonna depend on how the story goes. So, I hate that the names are so hard to remember. To be fair, I think it's for me. It's hard to remember because I haven't popped up in the story yet. I'm better at remembering stuff when I can like associate other stuff with them. So, but there are a little bit more complex names. Everyone else's names are a little bit on the more simpler side, shorter side, I guess. So, but yeah. So yeah. Other than that guy, Rio Thessley, I have a feeling when we get to Fontaine, they're gonna say his name, and it's definitely not how I'm saying it. Uh, but none of the other characters really 100% stood out. I'm at least excited to go underwater. Yeah, underwater will be really cool. Um, I assume the next map zone will be bigger than Sumeru, which that's gonna be a lot. I would like to see them give us a mount though. Like Tower Fantasy is an MMO, so they have mounts, and I don't know. It would be nice considering how big the Genshin maps are getting if we could have a mount to move a little bit faster and not have to run everywhere. Like, Fontaine would be a perfect time to implement that. You could give us like, since it's kind of like steampunky a little bit, be like, hey, here's a mechanical horse or something, or I don't know, give us like something, an underwater scuba or something. I don't know. I would like to see them implement a mount system in Genshin just to help traverse the maps that are getting really big. Maybe like a vehicle or something. Lol. Yeah, something.
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
So it wasn't Nahida.
The Fatui under the
Mm-hmm.
doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
I'm also excited to see how the Fatui are integrated into the story in Fontaine. Like, one of the reasons they think Child is going to be on the banner in 4.0 is I think there was like a picture of him in a fontaine in a leak or something. So potentially he's going to be part of the main story, and they think Zhongli is going to be part of the story, but I don't think there's like a leak showing Zhongli and Fontaine or anything like that. But I would like to see like the other Archons kind of pop into the story more. That'd be really cool. If they do that, I'll change my mind about Fontaine's. Oh yeah, Fatui. I wonder who will show up. Yeah, let's see where we go. Also want to see like what's going on with our brother. with Aether or Lumine if you play Aether, like what's going on with them. Like, because like the last I saw of them, I think was after the Chasm quest, but before I started Sumeru quest. It was like an interlude chapter or something like that. So I can't wait to learn more about that. I assume I'll unlock some more after I finish the Sumeru zone. That's my hope, because I do kind of like the storyline going on there, like with Conria and stuff like that. I want to know more, please, and thank you. To help one of their own harbingers become a god after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the Academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
Mm-hmm.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos.
They're weirdos. They're all crazy.
Weird is actually normal.
Yeah. Yeah, they've all been like pretty off kilter a little bit.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
The Balladeer.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one.
I did really like how they connected this, since the Wanderer is from Inazuma. I like when like stuff from the previous areas pops up later on again. So I really do like how they've made this story and incorporate the Wanderer. I think it's really cool. And it also kind of makes me go to like, hey, A, yeah, you kind of messed up a little bit. And now we're cleaning up your mess. Would you like to come help us, maybe?
The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We've had a few encounters, but none of them were pleasant.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like.
He is like a 12-year-old boy. Kind of has a big ego, kind of cocky, needs to be, shut down a little bit.
Can plan for and react to any future situation.
Except for more like a 11-year-old god who can't control his emotions. Yeah, it's a little bit more dangerous. He has an A main who does have Wonder and Lol and did level him up and then abandoned him. Oh no. He got abandoned twice. I want A. I wasn't able to roll on her because I won an A auto and their banner came out at the same time. But next time she pops up, I'm going to try to get her because she has such a kick-ass design. I really like Japan. I'm a cat girl VTuber. Of course I fucking like Japan. And I'm a giant weeb. So Inazuma was my favorite zone. I really like the character designs of most of the Inazuma characters. Just because it has the Japanese influence. But you know what? Shame on you. Shame for being mean to the Wanderer. You should have just never leveled him up. I can't believe you leveled him up and then abandoned him. Tisk tisk. You tell Nahida everything you know about the Balladeer.
I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Okay, it's domain time. Let's gonna see if this has any puzzles. Ah, I hate these guys. Oh my god, shit, I brought Noelle. I forgot to... I was getting Core Lapis, so I had Noelle out. She's gonna be useless.
Mind the deluge.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh man, and there's gonna be one of these freezy guys in the next room. I bet. I hate these guys. They're just annoying.
Flicker.
I mean, it only becomes Farazan has been stubborn. Lol.
Let's end this quickly. It isn't time now. My word.
Okay, the big guy's down. Now this guy.
Be still.
It's an electric charged guy.
Adept back.
I need her to come home 4 more times, and then I can get Wanderer to be able to work.
The process of elimination.
4 more times. I don't think I have not C6 to single 4-star. I've gotten really close on a couple of them. On, I think it's Yunjin, the opera singer girl from Liyue. I think I have her at C5. I need it to, plus I do need his weapon.
I swear by my sword.
Cascade.
I thought of trying to get Al Haytham's weapon when he had his banner over the summer. Again, saving up for Zhongli, but I was really tempted to get his weapon because I use him. Yunjin? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's who it is.
Here you are.
These guys have so much health. It's stupid.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh yeah, but she is useless.
Subtract.
I don't have Noelle built up really. I think I stopped building her at 60 when I got Jean unlocked. Can I change characters? No. Oh. That's what I thought. Oh, oh. Holy just walked off the edge.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Oh, hey, look, it even looks like the, like stairs here, like a ladder. How nice of them to put a ladder on the pipe for us. Would have never expected this from the academia. Elevator? Nope. Oh, this place is big. It went all out. What in the
On
world?
the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Yay, a puzzle. I love puzzles. I really hope to actually be able to skip banners because I always want a character every patch. Man, I feel that. In my soul. Oh. Oh, this is kind of fun. Yeah. They've got enough money for all the banners they do. I've seen like a couple people who have been playing from like the get-go and they're like, I've unlocked all the characters, and I'm like, oh my god, guys. Fuck. No more words. Yeah, we're gonna make you shut up. Oh, wow.
I must leave no stone.
Cascade.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Here you are.
Okay, big bye. Big boy, I need you to go down. Come on.
I guess this is it.
Rotate! Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think that's right. Oh man, I hope I rotated that right. Oh, you know what? I assumed I was supposed to come back down here. I don't think I was. Well, whoops. You're supposed to just keep rotating it. Well, yeah, yeah. I thought it would be more complicated than that, but yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that mistake too. Yeah, I assumed it was gonna be. I didn't even think to look beforehand. There would be a path on each side in each direction. Oh, I hate the frozen guys. They suck so much. I kinda wish I had his helm out. Screw you, dude.
Here you are. Scatter.
Okay, sir, I need you to stop that.
Steady us. Barbados.
Let's go ahead and do a little swirl here. Oh no, doing this on my NA was like the most painful experience ever. Really? Is the NA account the one you play the least? Yeah, I also like don't pay attention to my artifacts too much. Like I don't artifact grind. I play too many MMOs and I've grinded MMOs and I can't do it. Can't do it. Nope, Asia's the account I play the least. Really? Okay.
Be still.
Leave it all to me.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Flicker.
Bloom, baby, bloom. Give us some flowers. Alto is a clicking simulator. It's okay. So is Al Haytham.
You can't run from death.
Ooh, treasure. Treasure is good. Over here? No. No, it's not a door. Rotate. More. There we go. Okay, okay, that is a door. There's one open.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Probably should have just went for it and tried to hop on it. It's like being at Disneyland, guys. Get on the cart and go. Like the Haunted Mansion. But probably more deadly if we fall off. No. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Death! Oh, hey. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, into the clouds of death. Slowly descend. Do I have to rotate again? Okay, so I rotated to get my treasure chest. And rotated this way to actually go to the next objective. Okay. Okay. And this time, I will... I'll make it onto the cart. Thank you. Thank you, little cart, for letting me on. Over there. And time to glide or go zip-a-zip. I wish I kinda could. Can I knock him over the railing? It doesn't appear like I can. That's kind of disappointing. Oh! Yeah! Yeeted! Oh, that's my best. That's my favorite thing. Okay, one more thing to find. Look up. Should always remember to look up. We're gonna go hop in the cart and see if there's a treasure back there. I feel like behind that wall would be a good place for a treasure to be. Is there only one cart? Looks like there is only one cart. My main account on Star Rail is so lucky. Since on there I have E2, Clara, and Branya. Really? Io, Jinyon, Locha, Welt, and Himiko. Ooh, nice. I even got Lucha, Light Cone, and recently got Young Ching's Lot Cone. Oh, congratulations on being so lucky on that. Like, hot damn. Okay, guys, I was wrong. There's not a chest over here. This would have been the perfect place to have a chest, but you know, whatever. I just wasted time. Oh well. Oh well. Now let's go rotate this. Oh, god dang it. I didn't rotate it fast enough. But yeah, congratulations on having a lot of luck in Star Rail. I unfortunately have not had bad luck. What do I have? I have not had great luck. I have Bailu, Branya, Jeopard, Jeppy boy, Himiko. I got Himiko's light cone. I got Branya's light cone. And I got Jinyuan. I didn't try for Lucha. I kind of regret that. Why is the cart not moving? Okay. That was weird, but whatever. But yeah, congrats on you being a lucky boy and Star Rail. I kind of wish I would get some of that luck I can get some of that luck when Zhongli comes out. Or when Don Hang comes out. I want that luck for Don Hang coming out.
Steady as stone.
Be still.
I'm so excited for Don Hang's 5-star. I saw that leaked a while ago and I was like, oh my god. I think it looks great. So amazing. Can't wait to see how it plays, and I can't wait to get farther in the story tomorrow to actually know what's going on. My NA is alright. Since I have E1 Clara on her light cone, EA Silver and her light cone, and Blade, which I'm trying to get his light cone. Well, I wish you the very much luck. Hey Derry, you're late. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the resubscription. I do appreciate it. So you still have access to your wonderful wiggle emote. It's your favorite. But thank you for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. How are you doing, Derry? We have been, we haven't missed too much. The Wiggle Supremacy? You are correct. Wiggle is the supremacy. It is the best emote ever. I'll see eventually. Maybe one day I'll get more animated emote slots unlocked. We'll see.
Steady as stone.
That is the hope for one day to get them unlocked. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. But yeah, been playing Genshin Impact, talking about Honkai Star Rail a little bit, and Fontaine coming out. And I've been talking with Cody, who has 3 Genshin accounts and 2 Honkai accounts.
Steady as stone.
And Cody was bragging about their luck in Honkai Star Rail, which is they have been a lucky in those with those rolls, man. Oh yeah, Derry, didn't you potentially, weren't you downloading Honkai Star Rail? That's your name also? Oh. Come on, Fire Boy, I need you to die. Time to vaporize your butt. Oh, the water lady, Joy. But just one? Okay, I guess yes, just her. Wait a minute, no, she's a freezy lady. I hate the Cairo Fatui person. People, they're awful.
I must leave no. Go as planned. I swear by
Yeah.
my sword.
Gary, I downloaded it but haven't opened it yet. You should get on that, Derry. Join us in the Honkai Star Rail fandom. You should join us. Okay, let's rotate this thing. Oh, that's not it? Really? Oh, I guess it's the big one. Yeah, okay. I thought that small pattern for a second was it. Oh, it's so pretty. An elevator, I guess. Okay, now we can glide. Let's party on top of the elevator. Oh, I guess I can't. That's fine. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty for such a terrible place. Oh, what are you throwing at my snacks? Yeah, thank you for the cola and M&Ms. I love candy. I love snacks. Snacks are good for the soul.
Looking at its operational
The chocolate
status,
says, ooh, it
we must
does.
prepare
Isn't
for
it
the
great?
worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Yeah, I think on the snacks, I think there's like 10 different items for her to pick from. So it's gonna be 3 random snackies each time. Oh, give me wishes? Yes, thank you. I'll go bathroom, see you soon. Okay, see you in a bit. Kanehita. So God is either close to completion or already completed. That's not a surprise. I've already seen him control the weather.
Oh no. What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a gnosis.
Yeah, we're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Akira?
Oh, you're throwing fast. Thank you. French fries and chicken nuggets. Thank you so much for the food. I appreciate it. Thank you for feeding your streamer.
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Okay, I have finished my coffee and 1 Diet Coke, so it is time for another Diet Coke.
Curious? Curious about what?
Or actually, I'll drink my gamer sup. I have some actual water with gamer sup in it. I shall drink that. Get a little hydration and energy.
Curious about her fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge.
Cody, this week so far has been busy for me, and later today I'm going to be going out again, and also tomorrow I'm going to be so exhausted. Oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to do fun? Like fun things? Like, I know fun things can be exhausting, or is it like not fun things?
That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore.
Fun? Not really. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry you're gonna be exhausted tomorrow. Only Monday was fun. No. Ah, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Sometimes weeks are really busy and not fun, but then there's, hopefully the next week will be fun.
I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
I may come across as bragging a little bit. My week has not been crazy. I don't leave my house very much. But tomorrow is my birthday. And then Friday is Saturday, or the Fall Fantasy Fan Fest, which I did not get tickets to go. I'm very upset. But they will be live streaming it, so I took off Friday. And I don't work on Saturday, so that I could watch the Fan Fest stuff all day Friday and all day Saturday. I'm excited for it. Final Fantasy 14 is actually my favorite game and the game I play the most. I just don't stream it very often. I'll stream story stuff when patch drops. And probably when the expansion comes out, I'll probably be playing through that and maybe streaming the new expansion quite a bit. But on the regular, I don't think it's a very good stream game. There doesn't seem to be like much viewership for Final Fantasy 14. Like, I know a shit ton of people play it, but it doesn't seem to be the viewership. Wait, what? Your B-Day when? My birthday is tomorrow. And I will be streaming tomorrow. And someone released like a little birthday hat asset, so I'm going to wear a little birthday hat tomorrow. but I'm going to play Honkai Star Rail and stream it for my birthday for funsies. The hope, the original plan was to go to Las Vegas and go to Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest for my birthday. But the tickets did not work out. The tickets were more or less like random, kind of more or less a giant lottery system. So I did not get tickets. Happy early birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not doing too much for my birthday since quite busy this weekend with Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. But tomorrow, and I didn't take off work because I took off work on Friday, so I didn't take off Thursday for my birthday. But I'm planning to get something for lunch tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I haven't decided. Maybe like something pasta or Japanese food. I've had Japanese food like twice this past week, so I don't know what I'm going to get for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to get something good, and I'm going to get some boba tea. And then I'm going to stream after work. Ubi Day is 20 days after my sister's. Lol. Awesome. How old is your sister? I am turning 31. Doesn't quite feel real. But it is. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, she's 9. Oh, well, I bet you guys had a big old birthday for her or something. Had fun. I bet you guys had cake. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't need a cake because I'm not having a party with people. And while I'm an adult and I can totally eat a cake all by myself, and I probably would enjoy that, it's not a good idea. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do dessert-wise, but I do want something. I may have to go to like our Kroger sells like individual pieces of cake. Or I'll go and see if I can find like a cupcake store or something and get a fancy cupcakes. Yeah, cake is always good. Cake is always good. And you know what's really good cake? Costco cake. Costco has like these big ass cakes that are cheaper than the cakes you can get at Kroger or Walmart. And that shit is good. It is good. And you get a ton of cake for what you're paying for. It was $20, but I haven't bought a cake from there in a real long time. So with inflation, it's probably not $20 anymore, but whatever. But those cakes can feed like a ton of people. Growing up, we'd always get Costco cakes because they were cheap and they were big and you can easily feed like 10 people with them. And we would usually get them and everyone have a slice and then we'd still have like half a cake to freeze. We'd slowly eat on it. Oh yeah, fun fact, you're British? Well, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. And oh, look at the Ayato emote. Yes, Ayato drinking the bubble tea. That was one of the best things about Ayato that I was like, didn't realize until I rolled for him. I just rolled for him because he was hot. And then his little like stand-in idol is him drinking the boba tea. And it's amazing. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm a big boba tea fan, and for a long time there wasn't a place, like the closest boba tea place was like 30 minutes away, which I'm not going to drive for that. But they actually opened a boba tea place in my town. It's like 5 minutes from my house. So I'm assuming, like, it's only been open a couple months. I'm assuming it hasn't closed yet, and it will still be there tomorrow. You have never had boba. Is it not a popular thing over in England? Has it not gotten big? Because it has, surprisingly enough, I think, taken off decently well in the US. Like, I'm in a small-ass town. It's not the smallest town. I'm in a suburb, and we got boba tea, which we don't get a lot. So... Derry, I had to run. I left my phone in my car. It's all good. And also forgot to lock my car. That is important. You need to make sure that shit's locked, man. That's how, or else you'll get your car stolen. So, Cody, I want to, but never been able to. Well, if you ever do get the chance to try a boba, I do 100% recommend it. I like all the bobas I've tried, pretty much. The only one oh, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. There was one I tried. It's like rose milk tea with boba in it. And have you ever ate a rose? I'm going to assume you haven't because that would be crazy. And you know what? You know what rose milk tea tastes like? It tastes like how a rose smells. It is not good. And like when I got the rose milk bubble tea, it actually had a rose petal on the top, and I did eat it. And I was like, whatever, it's part of the experience. It was not good. It was nasty. I would never get it again, nor would I ever recommend it. And yeah, you try new things, and sometimes they taste like shit. But other things like regular milk tea is pretty good. Strawberry boba tea is pretty good. Um, I lean more towards like the boba store I have. They have the milk teas and then they have the regular teas that you can add a boba to. I prefer getting the regular fruit teas. Um, Tastes more sugary that way. And, you know, I'm a little crackhead. I need my sugar fix. So I prefer the fruit teas with bobas. And then they also have like, you have the tapioca balls, which are nice and chewy, not good for braces. And then they have the poppin' pearls. And it's like little balls and you bite them and they pop and like the juice comes out. And you can get those in different flavors. So you can get those in like strawberry. I think the place I've went to has like strawberry, blueberry, pomegranate. They have a wide range of flavors. So I don't know what I'm going to get tomorrow. I usually go for strawberry because that's my favorite. But I might try to like do something a little different. Don't know it yet though. I really wish my family would actually take to boba places so I can try them out. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So this place in my town, surprisingly enough, is just a boba place. But like 30 minutes away, the original boba place in my area was actually like a Chinese restaurant. And they've had boba tea for like probably a decade, and they're the only boba tea place. But they sold food, so they were getting people in with the good Chinese food, and then they'd be like, "Oh, bubble tea? Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Why not?" Um, but we actually did get like another place that is just a pure boba tea place in the mall. And then we have a couple of other places, like a couple of the other Chinese restaurants have open bubble tea stuff. And then we have a couple of poke bowl restaurants. Poke is like deconstructed sushi, and a bunch of them have started offering boba tea also. So it seemed to like actually be building up in my town. Well, in my general area, my greater area, it seems to be up. Just most of them are far away. Especially since most are sisters and a single brother. What? Wish my family would actually take the boat places so I can try them out, especially since most are sisters and a single brother. Okay. So, yeah. But hopefully you will get to try the wonderful, wonderful boba. And then you'll be addicted. Maybe. Don't think I've met anyone who has told me that they didn't like boba tea. So, Derry, I tried boba for the first time in France. Oh, congratulations. Did you like it? And what did you have? Like, did you have regular milk tea? Did you have the tapioca balls, like the chewy balls, or did you get like the poppin' pearls? It was fine. I don't know. Did your friends get it for you? My French friend ordered for me. Yep, that's how it works. They're like, here you go. Drink this.
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
It was okay. I almost died. What? But other than that, it was okay. How did you almost die? Did you sugar crash? I went slurp. And oh no, and the oh no. Oh. Yeah, I guess you do have to be a little bit more on the careful side when you're drinking boba tea. You can't drink the ball. You do have to, like, stop that from going down your throat and chew it. I mean, I guess you could inhale the ball down your throat and not chew it, but that sounds miserable. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay, I'm also looking forward to it. We won't lose.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on.
It's just
I
a
can
dairy
sense
thing.
his aura from here.
You're fine. I'm sure you're not the only person it's ever happened to. You maybe ask your friend next time to get like poppin' pearls. Um, they're little circles, but like they break pretty much when you touch them and pop and the juice comes out. So they're less chewy than tapioca and probably less of a choking hazard. Yeah, where are we going? Yay, cutscene. Yeah? Ooh, yeah, pretty one. I love these ones. I can't wait for the Genshin anime to come out. Ah, that's gonna be so fun. The Balladeer. Ooh. Oh, he's like, bitch, no. We're gonna have to fight
Who would
that.
have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Boer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
Okay, guys, how this is
So
gonna
we're too
go?
late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth.
We get to kill a god? Nice.
The
Yes.
existence of what
Hopefully.
once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
It's like a Gundam. He's in a Gundam, guys. Shoki no Kami, the prodigal. Oh, that went way fast. Everlasting Lord of Arcane Wisdom.
It really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
I feel like this is gonna kill me.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
So he's still the same old balladeer on the inside. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world.
Nihita looks tasty. To be honest, this boss is difficult, but it's not disappointingly easy. Oh no. I might struggle bus.
Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nihita wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Can't wait for the day we find out, like, Paimon is this super powerful god. Like, she's gotta be something, right? Still the same balladeer, we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it...
I'm still so happy getting Nihita. I'm super jealous. I got Dia. Ugh. That was awful. Dia's cool, but I did not want her at all.
All those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War.
Yeah, I feel like he might start another war. We probably can't let him, be in godhood. It's not going to end well.
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
I don't feel like Venti, Zhongli, or A really crave power. Well, there's a Dia in dehydration. Oh, such a good pun, man. Such a good pun.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
But from now on, Nahida's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom.
Booer. That's interesting. I think this is the first time we're hearing Nahida called a Booer.
You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
And that's what we're here for.
Come!
This is gonna be a bitch.
Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Okay.
Be still.
Insignificant past!
Kamisato Sumeru.
Oh, do I need to stay near the hand? Oh.
Feeble human!
Steady as stone.
Flicker.
My endless cycle begins!
Oh, lasers. I feel like I'm in a raid. Oh, okay, there is a safe area up here. I'm just dumb. Okay.
Insignificant past!
Leave it all to me. Wind, hear me.
Be still.
Feeble human!
Mind the deluge. The process of elimination.
Let's get in dance. Smack the hand. Smack the hand.
At my command,
That looks bad.
fall!
Oh.
I've overestimated myself.
I must leave no stone. Go as planned.
Sure!
So he kind of has like all the elements. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Here you are.
Oh, no. Water tornadoes. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Is there a part 2? Oh yeah, look at us. We're got squished a little bit. Not quite squished, but... Oh, it's fully Gundam now. It's leveled up, guys. Okay, so this must be where it gets hurt. Oh, that's big. That's big, guys. Oh, and it has a shield bar.
Cascade.
Oh, it wants to step on me. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage.
Burn to oblivion!
Be still. Cascade.
You know what? Yep, this is stupid.
Time to clean up.
reality is pain.
Okay, it's okay. You can get a cutscene. Ooh, look at us go. And stabbed Gnosis. Oh, we got yeeted. But it looks like we did some damage. Did we get rid of that shield, maybe? Oh, man, we're getting smacked. Who's gonna come save us, guys? Something. Oh, Nahida. What you gonna do? Oh. It's picking her up like a little doll. Oh.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Oh no!
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh. Oh, this is a twist. I was not expecting this. We're in the Matrix, guys.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Yeah, okay. Oh, our little floaty friend. Yeah, Nahida's OP.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Oh, she's gonna make us into superpowers. Give us some superpowers. Yeah.
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Get all the nerds working. Yeah, I like it. I'll hate them.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to fight it for real? Maybe without that stupid shield? Oh, we just moved forward.
Are you done with your tricks?
No.
Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
Boor. You know what? I hope there's some explanation behind that name because, I don't know, Boor just sounds weird. Oh, hey.
This may hurt a little.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, we were in a teeny tiny space.
Oblivion!
Just like for a second there.
Flicker. Diffract.
Hold to aim and unleash its skill. Oh, T.
Reality is pain.
Hold the skill and aim to attack it. Oh, okay. We defeat the bubbles.
Good
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Cruel world. Be still.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I hate this.
Stone unturned as a
I don't have any bow characters. You use Nikita? Okay. Hold down her skill. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
God awakens.
Oh!
Now,
Well, that's gonna be problematic.
eyes have been opened. Kneel.
Son of a gun!
Tremble.
go as planned.
Yeah, let's get that.
Reality is pain.
Oh, I probably should have saved that, huh?
Cascade. Now, your eyes have been opened.
Brrr.
To oblivion.
Okay, almost over with this.
Kneel.
I can see this fight's probably a pain in the ass. I will probably never do it. Okay, the god is dead. Kind of, or at least the giant Gundam is.
Humans. Filthy humans.
Sucks for you. So which timepiece, which Gnosis is that? Is that, okay, that is right. A's.
No. Wait. Please. Anything but the Gnosis.
Nope, oh.
That's mine. Don't even try. I'll never go back.
Yeah. Hmm. What are you gonna do with
We
it?
haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? Surely not. It must be due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
Tell Nahida all about what you had learned in the desert.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Oh, Conria! Yeah! Yeah, I love learning about Conria. And every single fucking country is connected to it in some shape or form.
But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
Oh,
She
sadness.
didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
I'll be going now, getting sleepy. Hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy the story. Thank you, I appreciate it. Get some good sleep. And I hope tomorrow isn't super duper exhausting. Or at least maybe it's a little bit better than you're thinking it's gonna be. Nahida.
Do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
By clue, you mean the words "world forget me"?
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
I hope we can use that truth to save everybody.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis's protection, we must always keep a clear mind.
Ooh,
Otherwise,
spooky.
we could go mad at any moment.
That's so scary.
Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Because it's always
Let's
empty.
go.
Leave this place using the boat of consciousness.
In the air?
Oh, this is trippy.
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
You know, just in case we get into another battle, I guess I should update my party. Oh no, I'm still in the domain. Never mind. Okay.
Be still.
No, you're being annoying, and you're going to die first.
Scatter.
Mind the deluge.
Leave it all to me.
You and your stupid shield, come on, go off the platform.
Be still.
Go as one. Someone needs to.
Bye. This away?
Cascade.
What in the world? I remember these. I feel like I've seen these guys before.
Barbados, guide us.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Oh, come on, die already! Die. Stupid. I hate this thing. I hate fighting earth monsters so much. They are the beefy.
Wind, hear me.
Steadiest.
Be still.
Go as one.
Here you are.
Leave it all to me.
Cascade.
Stupid, come on.
Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Zippity doo da, zippity day.
Be still.
Nope, you get smacked first. Oh, almost yeeted. No, I need you to go.
Cascade.
Thank you.
Steadiest.
Yes, I love yeeting the mobs off the platforms. That's the most fun thing ever. Almost to the boat.
Mind the deluge. Flicker. The process of elimination.
Yeah. Put these guys down. You need to die, sir. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Leave it all to me. Go as one.
I don't like you, sir. Oh, with the big boy. Oh, with the big, beefy shield. That's unfortunate.
Steadiest.
I swear by my sword.
Be still.
Oh, I need JT. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by. For those of you that don't know, thank you for raiders that are joining. Thank you for coming. I am Adrie Theron. I am a cat girl VTuber who loves the color pink, and I like to play Genshin Impact. I also like to play Honkai Star Rail, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2, Diablo, pretty much any MMO I'm willing to try. But yeah, at the moment I'm mainly playing Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, and then maybe we add in Baldur's Gate 3 next week, and potentially maybe some Guild Wars 2 streams when that expansion comes out next month. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for coming by and stuffing out. I would give you a shout out, Indy, in a second if I wasn't fighting this big bad and if I could actually pause it. So, give me a second. But what were you playing? I'm kind of in a rush, but I hope you have a terrific stream. That's no problem. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a fun time. Oh, don't worry about it. Here, let me. One day, I'll get my, I'll get a shout out command set up. One day. But for now, here is Indy's channel. Feel free to check him out sometime while he's streaming. Maybe drop him a follow. VTubers love to get follows on Twitch and Twitter. So, but yeah, thank you for stopping by, NDJT. I appreciate it. And I hope you had a good stream and you had fun. And I hope you still have company over this week, right? I hope you are having fun with your company. We are, ooh, start. We get to drive a boat. Look at that little, oh, little flustered emote. That's so cute.
Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
I don't know. Did my raid alert go off? I don't know if it went off or not. I have to check on that. Look at Nahida, the kawaii.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Some strange thoughts came from time to time, but I seem to be okay. We have not gone batshit crazy, guys.
Everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Of course it has.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
So I was only planned to stream for 2 hours. That plan is failed. And we will be going past the 2 hours mark. However long it takes to finish this quest.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time.
Yeah, I thought Nahida was just like a reincarnation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I thought she was more or less the same thing, but I guess not.
Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. So, is this the place you were
Ooh! Ah, this is my place. This is the perfect place for Adrie. It is purple and pinky and pastel-y. I'm loving this. You know, if my grass was this color at home, I would have no problem taking care of it. My tree had these pretty leaves. I would be much more enthused about paying for its upkeep. God, trees are expensive to get trimmed.
This is the place.
Yes, it's the same place from my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the one standing over there is...
Nahida! Okay, maybe I was right. Maybe they are kind of the same person.
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
I was expecting it to be in adult form. Can't believe my eyes. The two of you look almost exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
Yes, I assume Nahida was in chibi form because she was young. Well, a youngish god, 500 years. Young in god terms.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you.
Hey, I was right. They're the same person.
You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul.
Hmm.
Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form.
Okay, I'm following. I am following.
I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500, but you're finally here.
Oh, whoops. I clicked too
My
soon.
new self in the samsara.
You guys look exactly the same. So this is the connection between you two, Lesser Lord Kusanali and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
As long as you don't go crazy.
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate.
I guess she was more glowy. So will Nahida get glowy as she gets older?
When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
Oh, you'll be fine, Nahida. You'll be great on your own.
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I.
Ooh.
I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
I have faith in Nahida too. She will definitely become a great Archon.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
No, because they're assholes.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right?
Yes, because Irminsul is dying. I gotta save it.
Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I knew it. The Kanya Cataclysm. Everything is related to the Kanya Cataclysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
Yeah, tell us secrets.
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood.
That's kind of a cop-out, but whatever.
It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
Oh no. Oh, you're trying to catch me, Derry. Are you gonna catch me today? Nope. Not today, Derry. Not today. Wait, 2 Nahida, my appetite. Are you gonna eat both Nahidas? Is she emergency food just like Paimon?
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul.
Keyword is almost.
But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling.
You knew.
And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated.
So the world forget me, as in forget all about her, so that the memories can be eradicated from the tree and the tree can no longer be polluted, maybe?
And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now,
Nahida 1 is going to delete Nahida 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen.
removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world.
Oh, it's not even just deleted. It's deleted from the recycle bin too. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm hydrated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of gulps. I might have to I think I'm gonna finish my gamer subs. Yours hasn't arrived yet? That's super sad. Okay. Thank you for all the hydrates. I am now extremely hydrated.
But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
So that means everyone in Sumeru should forget that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata ever existed, right? Yeah. Maybe they'll be nicer to Nahida because they'll think she's the only one. But I assume that also means like Zhongli and A and Venti and all the other Archons are going to forget that she existed. And that's, I don't know, this is extremely sad. It's beyond just deleting her. It's like removing everything from the recycle bin too. There is no recovering this. It is the ultimate deletion.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I'm exactly the same. So how?
It's for the good of the world, Nahida. Sorry, your gamer sub hasn't Sorry, your waifu cup hasn't arrived yet. Which one did you, or no, did you just order a tub? Or did you get a tub and a cup?
How can we just forget you like this?
Just a tub? Ah, yes. Hopefully it will arrive soon. And then you can start drinking the yummy yumminess. I'll get a cup next time. I'm going to chill on the cups for a little bit until they start doing the buy the cup and get a tub combinations again. I assume that won't be until the next like they've been releasing creator cups all summer. So I assume they won't do a buy a tub, get a cup for free until they go back to doing the waifu cups, the non-creator cups. But I am really excited. Probably the next two cups I'll buy, if they have them, is if they do an Asmongold cup and they do a Tectone cup, I'm 100% going to buy those. Like, I love Asmongold and Tectone. I want their cups. And I also can't wait to see, like, the drawings they get of them and what the poses are. I have high expectations. It better be good. It better be funny.
Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
You can go lie down for a bit and be back in a bit. No worries. Have a nice little break.
No need to feel
Thank you
so
for
sad,
lurking.
Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
No, Sag. Sag!
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf.
Oh.
Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky.
This is very sad.
Connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually
Very sad.
understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
So is Nahida gonna remember that she just deleted her?
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Ah, okay, so that's how everyone got healed.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Oh. Nahida, are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying?
Oh, don't tell me.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from,
Oh,
but I feel very sad.
okay, so Nahida doesn't remember, but we do. That's interesting. I guess we are not of this world, so can't take away our memories. Interesting. Interesting. Do you still remember what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
He's forgotten her. Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Okay, so it looks like okay, so we know Paimon is actually of this world. Paimon doesn't remember either. Interesting. Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everybody really forgotten the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Really sad. Should I tell them the truth? No. Buzzin'? What is that? Is that going to be Wanderer? What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. Like a horror movie. Are we gonna pass out? Yep. Oh, who is that? Oh, I didn't get a good look. Shoot.
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too
Oh,
long.
it's the doctor.
Finally, I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
Oh, is he about to take her gnosis and steal Ai's gnosis back?
The doctor!
Oh
What
no.
have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Kind of surprised he cares about that.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
Where the gnosis is.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals.
All ages? Oh man. You mean like every year? Period of years? There could be a lot of these guys.
That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Eh. A in the balladeer. Yeah, it's whatever.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
Nope.
It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
It's gonna be like, hey, I won't kill your friends. Now give me the Gnosis.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
What the heck are the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles?
Okay, so I'm not the only one who doesn't know what she's talking about. Good.
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Ooh, Nikita's being a little savage.
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
Ooh.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
Oh, he doesn't seem to like that.
How about erasing all your other segments?
All your other really? That's what you're gonna pull?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time.
I mean, you did some fucked up shit, dude. You kind of deserve to have your eyes plucked out.
Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part.
He looks really cool. I wonder if he'll eventually be a character we can, gamble for.
Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, And that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Oh, okay.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself.
We'll just make him. I don't know. He could be a bigger threat because he no longer has to actually argue with his other selves now.
Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price?
I wonder which version this is. Like, what age is it?
Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Okay.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have revenge!
Oh man, there's a lot of these.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
That was easy enough.
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
I assume it is currently sustaining the tree that sustains the fucking world.
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya. I'm never gonna remember that.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in the Akasha, not the tree.
Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker?
No.
Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
What?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Truth as in forbidden knowledge?
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye.
And she's gonna give him the Gnosis. Of course she is. All these Archons are stupid. All of them, like, I mean, Venti got his, like, yoinked. So Venti is not at fault. But, like, Zhongli just bartered it off. Granted, we don't know why yet. And A just, like, kind of gave hers up. And, like, whatever. But, like, come on, Nahida. Don't give it to them. They're gonna do bad shit with it. You know they're gonna do bad shit with it. Like, no knowledge is worth it.
With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are they gonna pan away so that we don't get to hear it? God dang it! Secrets and dark truths flow to the mind of the wise, then everything falls silent. I'm gonna assume that truth has to do with the forbidden truth that we just fucking purged several days later. And of course, it didn't tell us.
Together! Okay, wake her up.
We've been out for a while.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning,
Good
Paimon.
morning! How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Here, it looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. On that day, we lost consciousness in battle. When we woke up, we found ourselves in Gardanverville, and Tainari and Kali were looking after us. I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tainari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he has taken great care of us. After completely exhausting ourselves, we had a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to go back out. From what Tainari and Kali have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely, and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
We're gonna take Noelle out of the party.
I await your instruction.
Oh yeah, let's also grab achievements. Oh wait, what did I miss? Okay, that's it.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay.
Surely that little girl
How long is this cutscene? Let's go talk to Kali. I hope this isn't gonna be like another hour. Do. I'm a mole.
Good morning! Looks like you're awake. Yep.
I got 30 minutes and then I gotta stop. Good morning, Kali.
Prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it. It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy. Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
Good job, Kali. I hate cooking, so thank you for doing it.
They're all delicious.
Enjoy a yummy breakfast with Kali, who's been waiting for you.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Paimon hasn't already read it?
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up, so Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
It's really not that amazing. We were just doing our part.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
But you're amazing too, Kali.
Oh, you're embarrassing me. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Okay, so let's go talk to Tainari. Hello, Foxman. Where are you? Foxy boy. Hello, Foxy boy. Wanna rub those ears?
Ah, good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel great.
We feel much better. How about you?
How's your wound,
I'm
Tainari?
recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate that's a lot to ask.
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions.
And you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh no!
But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps. Or, alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
I guess Nilo is only planning on telling him once festivities are underway.
You and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me.
You guys can make time for it. Don't be party poopers.
You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Is your master all right?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the Forest Rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Yep.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go. But be careful.
Aye, aye, Captain. We will.
Yay! Will do!
A toast to victory, to the Grand Bazaar. That's the teleport point. In time to glide down we go to get yummy, yummy food. This way over, yeah. And mole time. Boom.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
No one ever RSVPs, guys. They just show up.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
You know what, JK guys, I will not be streaming tomorrow on my birthday. I have to go pick up my sister from the airport. Totally forgot about that. They were gonna be stranded. Whoops.
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
Guess I'll be doing Honkai Star Rail on Sunday.
We got your letter, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah, I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this.
Sorry, I'm texting my sister
Nilu
while
is
listening.
Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all.
Of course you're right.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dance as having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too.
Nilu's great.
Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar.
Oh, look at her
Now,
blood
as you
getting
have
all
a great
flustered.
eye- Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures.
We got one of those.
Would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
Well,
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
okay, we'll go around and check.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
Do you know where everybody is?
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Rahman's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia.
Are we gonna invite Dunyazard
As for
too?
Dunyazard,
Yep.
I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Okay, my friends, we are not gonna finish Sumeru today. We're so close. We're so close. I'm already going 45 minutes past when I planned to stream this. So, for everyone who has been here and hanging out, I do appreciate it. We are going to go raid someone. Let's go see. Let's go see. Who should we raid? So, I do appreciate you stopping by. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Is anyone doing Genshin or Honkai?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
You know what? This isn't someone doing Honkai or Genshin, but I like this person. We're gonna go raid Chicky.
I'll just put it right there for you.
So, bye, Kataro. Thank you for being here. Let's go raid Chicky. He is playing Unpacking. Let's go check him out. Do 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 do. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Let's go raid Chicky.